Hello mathematicians, puzzlers, and other curious people. In this video, we're checking whether two expressions are equivalent with one twist. Those expressions, instead of being given to us as written out algebraic symbolic expressions, are given to us verbally. So let's take a look. So we have two expressions here, double and add 30, which you may recognize as an approximation for converting from centigrade temperature to Fahrenheit temperature, often used when talking with people in foreign countries compared to the United States. Any of you who are from anywhere else can tell by my accent, right? Because that's really close to the actual conversion strategy, but with less fractions. And so that just makes it a good enough approximation for speaking casually with friends. So double and add 30, or add 30 then double the result. So we want to find out if these are equivalent verbal expressions. So we can deal with that by starting with different numbers, just like we did with the symbolic expressions. So one we could start with is 10. 10 is a nice round number, easy to work with. So 10, if we double it, we get 20. And then if we add 30, that's 50. Now, if we take 10 and add 30 and then double the result, well, 10, if we add 30, that's 40. Double the result, that's 80. Okay, so now I can already for sure tell that these are not equivalent because we found one where it's not equivalent. But just to make sure that we didn't make some minor calculation error, we might try a few more. Like we might say, okay, what if we start with 0? 0, double that, well, that's still 0. And then 0 plus 30 is 30. On the other hand, if we take 0 and add 30, that's 30. Double the result, well, that's 60. So, as we can see, this just isn't the same. So these are definitely not equivalent expressions. So clearly we can see what's going on there. We can see that those are not equivalent expressions. If those were equivalent expressions, no matter what we try, it would come out the same. Instead, no matter what we try, it's coming out different. So I would say those are not equivalent expressions. And I will also say, for now, until we have another video to go over together, calculator.